Welcome to Christian Girl Summer. We're all about getting our lives together as a Christian girl. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hi, Crystallites. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal, and this is Crystal Display. So in today's video, we'll be showing you a summer setup, my last summer setup for the month of August, like for 2022. Summer is not coming back till next year. So if you're ready to see my setup, then let's jump straight in. So I'm gonna pop my Ultimate Globe digital planner on the screen. And if you watch my previous setup, definitely check out in the description box if you want to see how it was before. But in today's setup, it's a bit different. It's a lot more calming, as you guys can see. So I'll be showing you like a full tour of my Ultimate Globe digital summer setup. So as you guys can see, I changed the cover to more a lavender field because I love lavender. I love purple. If you don't know that already, purple is one of my favorite color, along with magenta as well. I really do like magenta. So yeah, I had to put like a purple background with some lavender field, just relaxation. I think for the month of August was all about like trying to rest or prioritizing rest. So I had to put that in the background. I also changed my symbol to make it a bit more summery, of course. I think my previous one I think it was strawberry. But yeah. And then as you scroll down, you see the normal. I kind of changed the banner as this color as well. I changed it to purple and blue was a theme throughout the whole um, planner itself. And you guys already seen what's inside this as well. And then this is a new bit I've added. So I put like a simple to-do list, like a priority list that I need to do at least every single day, at least two, I would say. But I don't put too much pressure on myself. At least one to two per day. So first of all, of course, you guys don't know already. If you watch the plan with me, then you know that this month is all about increasing my energy levels in terms of eating energizing food, exercising, and all that jazz. So that is the top priority, because I feel like when I do have a lot of energy, then I'm able to do the other things in life. And then of course exercise is one of them as well, because I'm trying to prioritize my health. Praying or prior journaling is also one of them. I'm trying to do it as a daily habit, but sometimes, no lie, sometimes I fail. But I'm gonna keep going strong. I do pray every day, so that's a plus. But I think I wanna, prior journal more. As if like the challenge I did in February, where we kind of journal every single day. I think I want to do that again. So that's the aim anyway. And then of course, the quiet time, making sure I spend time with God, and then generalize also for reading, trying to read at least for 30 minutes. So whenever I start to read, I would kind of set my timer for 30 minutes, and then by the time I look, like the book was getting really interesting, so I just take the timer off and just continue reading. So that's the plan, right? Still struggling with reading for some reason. I mean, when I was younger, I used to like read so much, but yeah. And then I kind of added this widget here. I think this widget is, I'll try to link it in the description box if possible, but this is like a clock widget, the flip clock widget, which I thought it was like very aesthetically pleasing. And as you can see, the time is definitely 10 o'clock on a Friday. But you might see this on another day. But this is a time that I have been filming. But yeah, and then also I kind of try to prioritize reading. I kind of added like a counter as well. So this is also from the same website, which I will link in the description box. But there's a counter. So as you guys can see, I'm still on the one book, but I am not giving up. No way, no Jose. I'm still gonna keep going. So I'm still reading In Search of a Prince, and I think I found a solution using another app. So I'm hoping that it works. The new app that I found, it's called Study Bunny. So I'm thinking to use that. on my iPad and then, read that way. So, and then as I increase the books, I will just increase the counter. So, for example, two, three, four, five. So that's the point of the counter there, to just show me how far am I from my goal, right? Because my current reading goal, as you can see, is 29 books. I'm gonna be 29 soon, so yeah, the aim is to read 29 books. I don't think I'm gonna meet it to read 29 books before my birthday. However, I will continue to try and read 29 books before the end of the year. So at least that's more realistic, right? And then you got your monthly goals, weekly agenda as per usual. You got my quote there. You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. And then I had to add some summer photo, of course. And then this Jiffy, which I got from Jiffy, I think .com, um, of the ocean, which is quite nice. And a bit of quote here: when you're tired, remember to rest in the Lord by spending time with Him. Then I have like a few motivational like videos. Just for the start of the month, I tend to play them to just motivate me to like keep going strong. Then also I have Grace for Purpose prayers. I love their YouTube channel. They're really good in terms of praying for, if you in that moment you don't feel like to pray, or you don't know what to pray, and you want to start off your morning with prayer. This is a number one YouTube channel I highly recommend for morning prayers, and it's called Grace for Purpose Prayer. Then we have Revere 24/7. Literally, this is a worship YouTube channel. When I tell you they worship 24/7, that if you want to play worship music throughout your house for 24/7, then this is a YouTube channel for you, Revere 24/7. And then there's another Jiffy just reminding me to take a break. Take a break. Your eyes need it, girl. Right. So that's what this reminder is for me. And that's from Jiffy, I think, as well. And then small code, trust God through the pain. Then some outstanding tasks, which is, I can open that tab there and I got loads. You don't want to see it. Then I have like another sticky note, just remind me to turn to the Lord for help in everything that I do, and then you will be successful. So those are scriptures that kind of help me to push myself to keep creating content, keep creating digital tools for you guys on my Gumroad shop, and just generalizing, just putting out content, that will truly help you in your faith journey. And then this other quote that said, this other scripture says, Proverbs 14, verse 23, work brings profit, but mere talk leads to poverty, which is so true. That if you're just talking without no action, it will lead to poverty. And then I kind of put that as an inspiration for my setup one day, if God's willing. Right, some palm trees, and then this other jiffy that says, "I'm trying to keep my energy level up at all times, all time high." Right, and she's like literally run. I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys know this cartoon, but let me know if you know the cartoon um in this jiffy. Comment down below what this cartoon is. It looks familiar, but I can't seem to remember, but it does look very, very familiar to me. Then I have some project ideas here. That is a long list. You guys don't want to see it, but there are projects in the works. I tend to do at least one project per month. I don't try to overwhelm myself. I think there was a point where it was getting too overwhelming, so I did take a break. Literally, I took a break from any project development, but the aim is to do at least one project per month. Then you have budget. So if you watch my previous videos all about the money planner, the two-in-one budgeter, it's pretty much the same setup. I do use the Ultimate Glow Up digital planner, and that's how I know that it does help you to organize your life, because I use it myself. Yeah. So the next bit here is I kind of change. Sometimes I would change the code, so you're able to change your code as well. So my quote for this month is, "Did you feed your mind on trash or knowledge today?" What I mean by trash, as in like social media scrolling, the endless scrolling that is, and all that. So that's what I mean. Or are you feeding your mind with things that are helpful, things that are building you up, things that are, drawing you closer to God? Are you listening to those things? Are you feeding your mind on those things? And then in that section, you got the journaling, mood tracker, the self therapy with God section, and then some ebooks that I have there. Then we got the five relay rule, of course. Let's pop that open. So the five relay rule is basically a reward system that I use to do my monthly habit tracking. So these are all my habits, and I kind of change it into like purple because you guys know purple is my favorite color. So I changed the whole writing in purple. So you have the 14 habits to help become a more productive person. So yeah, as you guys can see, the reading novels is not going too great at all. Sleeping well, not the going too great at all. But that's another video for another time. Looking at my own monthly habit tracking so far, right? And then we have like the Glow Up Project. I think I did a video on that previously. If you check out the Christian Girl Summer series, then you know what I'm talking about. Link is in the description box down below. But yeah, we got the Glow Up Project, which we've already gone through, so I won't go into that. And then just some photos for inspiration. So like smoothies, right? Some coffee here and there, and this little coffee shop that I with loads of plants. I love plants. Unfortunately, my hands don't grow plants. I'm not the best of looking after plants, but I like to have like faux plants that looks quite real. So yeah, and then some picture of books, colored books, then fruits of mango, lavender, just something relaxing to set the tone, and then of course a candle. I found this on Jiffy as well. So it's called the Candle brand. So yeah, I like that. And then underneath it, we have when life is good or bad, look to God. Just a reminder for me to look to God when things are not great, and even in the good times, still look to God. Always keep my eyes on God. And then we have the meal planning and grocery section. So this is a new item which is also available in the Ultimate Glow Up Digital Planner. So if you're planning to like plan your meals, like literally, let me just open it up and show you guys because I'm no joke. Like this is really a nice addition to the Ultimate Glow Up Digital Planner. So this is a weekly glow up meal. So you guys see the previous glow up, but if you want all in one, like everything all in one, I thought to create this. So this is like the days of the week. So if you're planning your days of the week, so for example, breakfast is going to be cereal, lunch is egg salad, peanuts for snack, and then D for dinner, so like fish pie for example, just for example, right? And then you can literally like just beside your meal planning session, then you can also put in like your grocery list on what you're going to use to create these meal planning, and then what kind of budget you're going to be going for in terms of shopping. So it's a low, medium, high budget. And then inside, when you click on Monday, right? When you click on Monday, you can put like the instructions for your menu that you're trying to create. So you can literally link the website to the menu, and you know, and then you can create your meals. Simple, simple. So I thought that was a great addition to the Glow Up meal planner, you know, just to spice it up a bit, to be honest. I thought about it because even at one point I was like, why is it separate? I should have put it together. But if you still want it to be separate, you can have it separately. So we still have the Glow Up meal planner that is separate, and then we have the grocery list that's separate. But if you want it all together, then definitely check out the weekly Glow Up meals. That is new addition to the Glow Up Ultimate Digital Planner. Then as you scroll down, we have like I call it the cafe corner, Christ centered agenda forever, right? And in this section here, I added like this new widget, right? The Pomodoro method. I don't know if you guys know it, but the Pomodoro method is basically 25 minutes on, and then you can have like a short 5 minutes break and you start all over again. The beauty about this though is that you can actually set the timer into anything that you want. So, for example, if you want to have your little quiet time with God, then you can set the timer on it. So, for example, 30 minutes. If you want to have a break where you just sit in silence, you can have that short break. You can have a short break or our long break, right? So I love this widget. I thought to add that to it. And then finally we have like some, I don't call it, some instrumental music that sometime when I'm really in a good mood I tend to like play in the background. So I have like some of them from different YouTube channels. So I have this one here, Van Life Ambience, the beach. I love hearing the waves in my quiet time, just remind me of, like, I'm at the beach. And then I love I think it's Lofi Christian. I think it's called Lo-Fi Christian channel, and he's my favorite playlist is called Deep Waters. I love this instrumental as well. It's my all time favorite. I will always play it for my quiet time as well. And then sometimes I'll put like relaxing music. So this one is beautiful, relaxing music of nature, so you can actually hear like the birds chirping and all that. And then, sometime, in the winter time when it's a bit cold, I would have like relaxing fireplace crackling sounds in the background. So that's what I have in the cafe corner, just a um, chill sound playing while either I'm having my quiet time or I don't know, in general, just trying to relax really. So that's my summer setup really, and I really like this one. The first one I think was just like the start to the summer, but this is really a nice closing to the summer. But yeah, guys, if you watch to the end, definitely I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you want to check out my previous summer setup, please go ahead and check in the description box down below. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, Crystalites.